I've no idea what I'm making. This could go really well, or it could go really bad. Hey up everybody, how are we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're doing great, hope you're all well. Now, this week's video, originally the idea was to see if I could do another £10 challenge, because I tried that once before, failed miserably, but I gave it a go. Now, as things are with the prices, doing a £10 meal channel probably is not going to be very good. Yeah, I think you can do it, but you're probably living off rice and beans for the week. And I didn't want to do something like that and really struggle and put my health at risk, because there's no point. You know, if you can afford to buy a bit more, do it. If you really are struggling, then yeah, you have to go for bare essentials. So what I've done, I have gone for the bare essentials, but hopefully in a healthier way. Now, the stuff I've got is the stuff I like. Many of you probably say you could do this, do that. Yes, you could do different stuff, different ways of doing it. This hopefully will work for me, and this, like I say, this is what I like. So what I'm doing is bare minimal shopping for the 7 days, for a whole week. I've been to Aldi's, because Aldi's, you're gonna get a bit more for your money. You have to hunt for it, but you're going to be a lot better at it. I mean, I usually shop at Tesco's, and it's great, I love it, but you're going to get a bit more for your money at Aldi's and Lidl's as well. So what I did was, I did my research last night, went on Aldi's website, and to be totally honest, Aldi's website is pretty rubbish. Tesco's is a lot easier to use. It might be a case I haven't used it properly, but it's not great. So I did my research last night, so I knew what I was getting. Done a bit of meal planning, so I knew what I could get for the money that I had put to one side. And I've just been on the bus, because at the minute round here, it's £2 to get on the bus to anywhere you want. So Lincoln is about 10-11 miles. So it's cost me £2 there, £2 back. Fantastic. Usually it costs me for a return nearly £8. So that's fantastic. Hold on, Millie's having a bark. Yeah. So I've been to Aldi's, got all of it done, and I kept to a budget. My budget was £15 for the week, right? Because I thought, well, £10 is going to be a bit stupid, realistically. So I go to 15, which, you know, is pretty much what I do anyway, but I'll see if I can get below that. I've done it. Let me show you. There's my bag of shopping. So I've got the receipt to prove it to you. Where are we? There we go. £11.98. Very happy with that. I think that's pretty good going. Now that's just for one person for a whole week. 3 meals a day. Don't get me wrong, I'm a bigger guy, so I do like my grub. So some of the stuff will probably feed maybe a bit more than one person. I mean, sometimes when I buy stuff, I seem to identify as a family of 5. I do like my grub. But this is bare essentials, and it will do. It will do me the week, hopefully. If I do cock up, then you'll probably see halfway through the video that I've cocked up. I don't know how it's going to go. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So I'll show you what I've got. In the magic bag we go. So I've got some bread. You can't go wrong with bread, can you? Now that cost me... Hello, Mill. You come take a look. Yeah. You can't eat that. So the bread was 39p. I've got mince. What was the mince? I don't know. Let me get it all in. And the mince, that's £1.75. Bag of pasta. Can't go wrong at that. What was the pasta? That's 41 pence. Got passata, whatever you want to call it, because that is cheaper than buying the ready done sauce in the tubs, you know, in the glass jars, which I usually do anyway. But that was probably half the price, so that to me will do. Yes, I've got some fruit. That was 95p for them. Potatoes, 69p. I'm not very good at this, am I? Cabbage, 65p. Milk, I've got to get my calcium in, £1.30. Jam, 39p. Beans, 26p. I love those cheap beans, no problem with them at all. Carrots, bag of them, 50p. Now they're going to last me more than a week. Well, maybe, because the furry child over there likes carrots, don't you, mate? And oh yeah, I've got crisps, because pack up 39p. Pears, 92p. Probably not the best choice. Now this, I've always said before, grated cheese. It used to annoy me about buying grated cheese. I used to think, well, why are you doing that? Just grate it yourself. But that was £2.50 for 500 grams. If I was to buy a block of cheese, exactly the same, it was £2.65 for 400 grams. So that is a better deal. So buying grated is actually better than buying a block at the minute, which is crazy. So yeah, there we go. There's all of it there. So obviously I'll work out the meals that I'm doing. I'll get back to you. So I'm going to have cheese sandwiches for dinners. Yeah, it might get a bit boring, but I think I'll have a bit of leftovers from the night's teas. My fruit, my crisps, toast for breakfast. Breakfast and dinner's sorted. Okay. Where are we? Pasta, sauce. Do a pasta bake with some cheese on it, and then I'll mix in some carrots in there as well. Grate some carrots up. I could probably add a bit of cabbage in there. Depends what I've got left. So that'll do a couple of meals. Oh yeah, sorry. Jam, breakfast, jam on toast. Obviously milk for teas and drinking. Mince, potatoes, carrots, cabbage, and then I'll stick in a couple of OXO cubes, which I've got already. I didn't really know how to do this, whether to buy them separate or what, but I've got them in the cupboard. I'll add a couple of OXO cubes in it for flavour, and I'll just do, I don't know what you call it, a mince, taters, carrots and cabbage tea. But I should be able to make quite a bit of that, so that'll do me about 3 teas there. So we've got 3, 4, 5. Beans, 6. I should be able to squeeze another one out of that. We'll see how we go. It's basically trial and error. As I do more of these, I will get better at it. Yes, like I said, there's other different ways of doing it. I could have bought some rice and done that sort of thing. I didn't have to buy the mince. I could have gone completely vegetarian this week. but I didn't want to do that. I wanted to show that you can do a cheap budget shop. Alright, this might not be to your taste, but it works okay for me. But at least it gives you an idea of what you can get for your money. So what I'll do, I shall do a meal montage. Run the music. Right, I've got carrots left, some potatoes left, cabbage left. Let's see what I can make. Right, well, ta-da! I think it's like a stir fry thing, that's what I've done. Yeah, bit of oil in there, put some seasoning in there. I'll get it plated up and then I'll taste it. Right, well here you go. It actually looks pretty good. So I'm going to taste a bit. I don't like eating on camera, but that's actually pretty damn good. Oh yeah. Oh, that's really good. I'm quite impressed with that. Yeah, do you know what? I think I might do that again. Now, it tastes good. That'll do me for tonight. But whether my stomach will be alright in the morning, who knows? Because that's a lot of cabbage, a lot of carrots there. I don't know how I'm going to handle it. But that's another day, innit? Yeah, quite happy with that. Cool. Right, so we've got to Sunday. And then later I've got some bread left, so I'm going to have some jam on toast. I forgot what it's called then. Tired today. So I've jam on toast for my tea. And that's it, it's done. And I've done it. You know, I'm quite proud of myself. I've not cheated, I've kept to it. Don't get me wrong, I've had a lot of cabbage this week. And you don't want to be too close to me because it's not good. If you get what I mean. So yeah, you can shop on an extreme budget, but you have to be careful. I think doing £10, you can do it if you want to live on rice and beans and porridge all week. Doing what I do at £11.98, yeah, fantastic. But realistically, 15 quid for the week, you could get a little bit more nutritional value there. Now, I believe I've got quite a bit there, more than what I did when I did the £10 challenge. But yes, you can do this, but at the end of the day, if you've got the extra money to get more food, to feel better, then do it. Don't scrimp and scrape just because you can do this. If you haven't got the choice, then hopefully this has helped you to show you that you can actually do it on an extreme budget. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys, because I really enjoyed doing it. And thanks for watching. If you like what you see, leave a massive thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. I love you all. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you all next week. I'm off for a cup of tea. Bye.